位朋友大家好，我係 Michelle 朱曼舒，歡迎大家收睇我哋今日嘅嘉賓訪談嘅。嗱咁相信咧每位朋友咧，佢哋嘅髮型啊或者係皮膚啊咁對佢一個外表嘅呢一個 look 咧係非常之重要㗎。咁今日咧我哋咧係請到咗一位咧就係喺美容啊美髮方面咧係一個專家，咁嚟接受我哋嘅訪問。咁佢咧就係一位嘅靚女，係叫做 Morgan。Hi Morgan.
Hi Michelle. Thanks for having
to our
me.
show. Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah. I know you open your business. So why did you open your business?
So Morgan Roy Beauty is a YouTube channel where you can come and get expert information from myself. And I started it because I've been a beauty expert for 18 years.
Wow.
And along the way, I've always given tips and tricks to a lot of my customers. And unfortunately, for them to go home, they sometimes don't know where else they can get information. And I started to search YouTube, and there was nothing there. So I thought, I'm going to create a YouTube channel so that people can find me at home.
哦，咁其實咧，佢嘅 business 咧就係今年開始嘅。咁佢咧就係喺嗰個 YouTube 度有佢自己嘅 channel 啊。咁個 channel 咧，如果我哋 search 咗佢嘅名啦，咁可以係睇到佢有好多嗰啲美容啊、美髮啊一啲嘅 tips 嘅。So you said you have been in this industry for 18 years. So what did you do before?
So 18 years I've been a beauty professional, that's correct. And for the past 13 years I've been teaching. And mostly I've been focusing on hairdressing. So if anyone ever has any questions about hair, I'm your gal. And I thought I would also expand with beauty by talking about makeup, skincare tricks, and even simple tricks like how to take a better photo for a headshot.
So where did you teach?
I teach currently. I'm at the Aveda Institute in Toronto, but I've also gone overseas to teach. I teach across Canada, sometimes been through the States. I have not yet been to China, but I would love to go.
Okay, so next time go with me.
Exactly. Oh, for sure. You'd probably be the best person to go with.
Yeah. 咁其實咧，佢咧就喺呢個美容呢又係做咗成18年啦。咁其實佢一直咧都有，而家都係一啲嘅學校喺 downtown 嗰度咧係教嘅，係教書嘅。咁係教人哋點樣去打理啲頭髮啦，同埋美容方面嘅，亦都係去唔同嘅地方咧去走埠咧就去教人呢一啲嘅美容嘅呢一啲嘅知識嘅。咁佢覺得佢有咁多呢方面嘅常識咧經驗啦，咁所以佢覺得有時我哋喺 YouTube 嗰度啊揾下呢方面，譬如點樣去打理嘅頭髮啊、美容啊嗰啲 tips 咧，有時我哋揾唔到啊。咁所以咧佢就整到呢個嘅 YouTube 嘅 channel， 咁可以等到我哋 search 嘅時咧，可以喺上邊揾到好多呢方面嘅 tips 嘅。So I know you have a lot of tips for hair beauty and skincare, right? So can you tell us, can you give us some tips for beauty hair?
Oh, top tips for hair. Good question. The first tip that I have is to definitely take care of your hair properly. And by doing that, you need to make sure that you're massaging it daily. Under the scalp, we have a lot of blood vessels, and if we're not creating enough blood flow, you might get scalp congestion. So that's my #1 tip, is to first massage, make sure that you're taking care of the scalp. The second way that we take care of the scalp is by shampooing off dirt and debris properly. Oftentimes when you go to the dentist tells you to brush your teeth for at least 2 minutes. Because most of us, if we don't have time, we'll just, but we're not getting the dirt off of our teeth. The same, unfortunately, is true about our scalps. So oftentimes people will just scrub their head really quickly, but they don't bother to give it a good deep clean that it needs. So my recommendation is make sure that you're shampooing, you're doing it for at least 2 minutes, and you're getting the dirty areas on the head. So dirty areas on the head would be behind the ear, down in the nape. You want to spend a little bit more time there. The third tip is to really make sure that your hair, to me, is like a fabric. So much like your favorite pair of brand new jeans. If you wear your jeans every single day, you're throwing them in the washing machine, you're throwing them in the dryer, you're ironing them, the fabric is going to start to break down. Hair is the same. If we over-process it with too much color, and then all of a sudden we're using hot styling tools, we never use a heat protector, or even just give your hair a little break, it's going to reflect in the condition of your hair.
So by the way, I need to thank you for making my beautiful hairdo today.
Oh, so easy to make you look good.
咁今日喺呢度其實我都要好多謝佢今日咧就係嚟到呢又好快脆咁幫我咧就整到今日一個咁靚嘅髮型啊！咁啊頭先咧佢亦都同我哋講到點樣可以係令到我哋啲頭髮比較 healthy 啊，同埋係健康啊！咁其實咧原來咧個頭髮嘅乾淨咧係好重要㗎。同時咧我哋平時洗頭咧可能好多人都好快脆咁攞水沖下咁樣洗啦。原來佢話最好咧你一定咧要用2分鐘嘅時間去按摩你嘅頭，咁等到入邊一啲血液循環啦，同埋你將嗰啲污糟嘢洗咗佢，咁其實咧我哋嘅頭髮咧先至可以係健康嘅。咁當然仲有一樣好重要嘅嘢咧，就如果你成日都染髮啊，好似我咁成日染髮啊，咁就對啲頭髮咧就會好大嘅 damage 傷害嘅。咁所以咧其實最好就令啲頭髮係自然啲啦，冇咁多化學嘅嘢啦，咁唔好用啲太熱嘅捲髮器啊，成日用啊。咁其實咧呢個都係佢嘅一啲嘅tips 嚟嘅。So I think your tips help me a lot because my hair is so damaged. So and how about skincare?
Oh, skincare. Yeah. Well, it is summer here in Toronto, as it is most across Canada. And number one tip would be to protect your skin if you're going to be in the sun. We all know how strong the sun's rays are. So wearing a hat is really important, making sure that you're reapplying and applying sunscreen. And also to be removing your makeup at night.
Yes.
Oftentimes people are not taking the time that you need. Just like when I was talking about washing your hair, you want to make sure that you're removing your makeup properly.
Yes.
And following a skincare regimen early and with consistency. There's nothing worse than, like just doing it once and then never doing it again. And in addition to that, oftentimes people are using really aggressive skincare, or they're scratching or picking at the skin, sometimes using those brushes, and they're applying with too much force, and they're being too aggressive. And the skin is actually very delicate, so you want to make sure that you're not being too aggressive.
Yes, OK。咁啊，其實咧頭先佢講到呢個皮膚嘅保養啦，咁其實都係一樣啊。清潔咧就非常之重要㗎，一定咧就係我哋平時化完妝啦，翻去咧一定要快啲好乾淨咁樣，係會落妝啦嚇，落妝好重要啦。咁啊落咗妝之後咧，咁跟住其實嗱好多人咧會中意洗面嗰時用啲比較好粗嘅嘢啲刷啊去好大力咁樣捽個面咧，諗住咁樣捽乾淨啲，其實咧對個皮膚嘅傷害好大嘅。咁啊另外咧仲有一樣好重要嘅嘢頭先提到啦，嗱咁啊 summer 喺我哋加拿大啊。陽光係非常之犀利㗎，咁所以咧你一定要潑呢個太陽油啊，呢個去搽呢個防曬咧，對我哋嚟講咧亦都係非常之重要嘅嚇。So I know because you're dealing with hair a lot, right?
Yep.
So do you think is there any difference between our Asian hair and other kind of hair?
Oh, very good question.
Yeah.
And oftentimes, sometimes people will say to me, be like, oh, well, Asian hair is very different than other hair types. And I like to break away from stereotypes. Because, for example, my husband is Asian, and he has really curly hair.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes people are like, what? He has curly hair?
Makes?
No, 100%.
Okay.
And a lot of times people are surprised, but even members of his family, everyone has a different hair type.
Yeah.
So I prefer, again, going back, talking about fabric, I prefer to use that analogy, where it's like, let's look at each head of hair that you have as a unique individual case. Because I don't want to be doing the same thing to you that I would do, say, to your sister. Because you would both have different needs. So I think it's better to customize your service, customize your beauty routine so that you can get better results.
Yes. 咁啊，其實咧頭先我問嘅問題咧就係咁其實會唔會好多人覺得亞洲人嘅頭髮啊個髮型嗰啲髮質咧同西人有少少唔同㗎？咁其實咧佢作為呢一個專業嘅人士啦嚇，咁其實咧佢就佢覺得就算係同一個族裔嘅人啦，咁其實就算係兩姊妹都好啦，咁其實佢哋嘅髮質都唔同㗎，每個人嘅頭髮嘅髮質就好似一啲 fabric， 好似一塊布咁啊！咁我哋咧即係其實我哋要 take care 我哋啲頭髮啊就其實好似我哋要 take care 我哋一啲嘅 fabric 一樣㗎。咁所以咧都唔可以千篇一律咁樣去嚟到講嘅。But so I notice when people are getting aging, right? So the hair density will change. So what causes our hair loss?
Oh, so hair loss is a tricky one.
Yeah.
And it will affect everybody.
Yeah.
As we get older, unfortunately, both men and women will experience hair loss. For men, typically by 35, whatever's on your head is going to be there. So good to know.
Yeah.
But the three major components that are going to create hair loss, the first would be low iron. So make sure that you are getting your iron checked. Eat a steak, get your iron in your body. The second would be hormone fluctuations. So for a lot of women, there can be certain times that we go through that will affect our hair. Pregnancy, menopause, all can be very challenging for women. And then thirdly, stress, which is the hardest.
It's very hard.
Yes, but definitely with stress, you want to make sure that you're taking the time to take it easy, relax. So that's when it's nice to incorporate, you know, stress-relieving rituals, a part of your skincare routine or your hair care routine.
And so the last question I want to know, so, okay, summer is here, right? So what's the hair trend for 2018?
Ooh, 2018 summer hair trends. I love this. First and foremost, just like our clothing becomes nice and light, you want to make sure that your hairstyle is nice and light. So we're not seeing these heavy bobs. We're seeing hair with a lot of layer, a lot of movement, a lot of lift. In addition to that, something that's really coming back, and we're seeing it all over, is a heavy 90s influence. So Rachel from Friends, we're going to start to see a little bit more of that.
I see.
And then as far as hair color goes, you're right on trend.
Oh,
you're wearing
you.
pastel colors. We're still seeing a lot of pink hair on the runway. And frankly, like, looks like you've come straight from... Marc Jacobs, he had all of these beautiful pastel tones.
Oh, wow. So thanks for your tips. 咁啊，其實咧，佢講到2018年啦，咁其實咧即係個髮型嘅潮流啦，其實好 lucky 喎，佢都原來都好興，好似我呢啲咁嘅粉紅色嘅，咁同埋咧最好你啲頭髮嘅髮質咧，即係比較係輕少少啊，咁同埋有少少90年代嘅 feel 咧都會翻嚟㗎。咁啊，今日咧短短嘅時間好多謝咧，就係阿 Morgan 上嚟咧俾咗咁多嘅呢啲嘅 tips 俾我哋嘅。So I know if any questions, with any audience, they have some questions, so how they can reach you?
How to get a hold of me? The best way would be through my YouTube channel.
Okay.
At Morgan Roy Beauty. Also on Instagram, and you can also find me by checking out my website, morganroybeauty.com, and I look forward to getting any comments or any suggestions of things that people want to know.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Morgan,
much.
Thanks.